Hello guys, welcome back. Today's group exists out of 4 letters. These letters have in common that they look very similar and they have similar sounds. Our first letter is Sin, the S sound, as in snake. Sheen, our second letter, represents the sh sound, for example in shoes. Our third letter is Salt. The difference between Sin and Salt is that Salt makes a gruff S sound. And last but not least, Vod. The same as salt, but with a dot on top. Alright, let's have a look at their forms. Seen in the initial form. We start writing seen, but don't add the part that goes under the line. So we write the teeth and add a helping line to the left. In the middle form, we start with a helping line coming from the right, we add the teeth, and end with a helping line to the left. And in the ending form, just like most letters, we start with a helping line from the right, and that's seen in its isolated form to it. We do the same thing with sheen. The only difference is that we add 3 dots on top. Our next letter, salt. In the initial form, we start with the oval shape, lose the part that goes under the line, and add a helping line to the left. In the middle form, we start with a helping line coming from the right, draw the oval shape, and add a helping line to the left. And last but not least, the ending form, we start with a helping line coming from the right, and add salt in its isolated form to it. And just like seen and sheen, salt and dot look very similar. The only difference between these two is that we have to add 1 dot on top. Alright, with the letters of this lesson included, we have learned 20 out of 28 Arabic letters. This means that we can create more and more words every day. The word for today is patience, sabr. To write this word, we need 3 letters, Sad, Ba, and Ra. Let's have a look. We start with Sad in the initial form. We draw the oval shape, lose the part that goes under the line, and add a helping line to the left. Next one, Ba. A helping line coming from the right. We go up and add a helping line to the left. Don't forget the dot underneath. And now our last letter, Ra. We start with a helping line coming from the right and add Ra in its isolated form to it. Sabr, patience. Let's do one more. Sun, Shams. To write this word, we also need 3 letters. Sheen, Mim, and Sin. Let's have a look. We start with Sheen in the initial form, we write the teeth but lose the part under the line, and we add a helping line to the left. Don't forget the 3 dots on top. Next one, Mim, a helping line coming from the right, Mim in the middle form, and a helping line to the left. And last but not least, Sin in the ending form, we have a helping line coming from the right, and add Sin in its isolated form to it. Perfect, Shams. Alright, this was everything regarding our 4th group. I hope everything was clear, and we will see each other in our next lesson.